What's happening, y'all? I am the Dawg, Ken Nostalgic, and this is SlickBlast RapCast. It's gonna be a special one because this is part 22. Part 22 going into 2022. So I think this is a very special mix and match. It's been phenomenal. Kill Daily, what's going on, man? Brad Rock, Rubik's One, much love to y'all, brothers. Blessings and good health to you guys. Very special. We've come a long way from the first edition of Hip Hop Mix and Match. I just came up with a crazy idea, and I stuck with it. And now we're 22 episodes in, getting ready for 2022. So this is 22 for 22, we're calling it, as the homie Brad Rock said. Yeah, man. God bless you guys, man. It's crazy times right now, so we gotta be careful. What's up, my brother?
What's happening? What's happening?
I like the cap. I like the cap.
Are you like, man? Yeah, I was cleaning up, man, and found this hat. I was like, man, I'm gonna sport it tonight.
Yeah, that's cool, man. It brings back good memories seeing that, So it's cool to see that. It's a dope hat.
No doubt. Thanks.
Of course, man. So how's life is good? Is life good? Everything good?
Yeah, man. Just been busy, man. The last, since Christmas and everything, just been busy.
Yeah, I know. Been working hard, doing what you got to do. Your mom's doing good?
Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. Thanks for asking.
Of course, man. Of course. Good to hear. Shout out to Ma Dukes, Brad's mom. Many blessings. Samantha, happy holidays to you. Katie Face. And so we'll be waiting on Try and Kool Rock's. Ooh, wait! I thought you were showing me something. I was getting excited.
Oh no, I'm trying to get a little higher set up here.
Oh, okay, cool, yeah. So Kool Rock's a little under the weather, but he was kind enough to still take some time to do. He's gonna do 5 out of 10, which is greatly appreciated. That's appreciated.
Oh, what's up? Thanks, Katie, for the hat comment.
Yeah, it is. The hat is amazing. I mean, it just brings you back to that golden era, So yeah, we'll be joined. Brad and I will be joined by Kool Rock's and Try, and then we'll get this list going. I got some. All I'm gonna say is, because you and I laugh at everything. I think you and Kool Rock's Try. It takes a lot to make them laugh, but I think that. My last pick, Brad, I promise you, I don't want to overhype it. I'm just going to remind you, when I get to pick 10, you're going to laugh.
Okay.
I feel like you're going to get the giggles for a while.
All right. Hey,
yeah.
Laughter is good. Laughter
is beautiful. It's therapy, right? So, Try. We're waiting on you, my brother. And then we'll get this going. Kool Rock's little under the weather, but thankfully he's feeling better. So again, man, thank you for joining us. Even if it's for 5, we're grateful nonetheless. So I think this is a dope way to finish the final mix and match of 2021, Brad. Like you said, what did you say to me a couple of days ago? You said 22 for 22.
Yep, that's it, man. 22 going into 22.
Yes, I think that's perfect.
How ironic is that? It wasn't planned either.
Right. It's super ironic, actually. Right. It's been a blessing, man. It's been like you said, it's been therapy. We've had a lot of great times, man, and I'm looking forward to next year. For more laughs and just more creativity from all of us. I'm looking forward to that. So.
Hey, remember what I said, right? The screenshot. We gotta get that, man. We gotta get that.
No, we will. Oh, I already actually. Yeah, I already got stuff brewing in the brain. Once you told me that, my wife's got the equipment for that. So
right.
It's gonna be special. It's gonna be a process, but it's gonna be worth it. Worth the wait. So, all right, let me try to request because it looks like he can't get in. So we'll try to get him in the matrix. All right. And then I'll send Kool Rock's an invite as well. Samantha, can you Remind
Yo,
what's up, Trey?
what's good? Brad was good.
Hey,
Salute.
what's up, Ty? How you doing?
What's good, man? Chilling.
Good.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, Brad, me and Try and the two other guys around, man, we were like Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith, man. I think that was the first time me and Try ever disagreed on something, but I was like, hey, it was something different. It was fun, you know?
Right. That was fun.
The hot take show.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the Noize episode?
Yeah, no, not that. We were just like kind of randomly comparing different MCs and who we liked, and I think we were just like, we were being grumpy old men. We're like, I like him better than you, and you know. But it was cool. It was all love. It was fun, you know. I enjoyed it.
Hey, so I saw the Noize episode, man, or part of it, man, that you guys did with I don't know, I can't remember the cat's name that was on with you.
Yeah, Matt. He's been on Show Off Your Gems. Mad Villain. Jay. Mad Villain.
Well, Mad Villain, but the other guy.
Oh yeah, DITC Forever. DITC Forever. His name is Brandon.
That's the one that y'all were pretty much ganging up on, right?
No, he's talking about 16 bars. He's talking about 16 bars.
Oh,
that's it. That's it.
16 Bars is a character. He was cool, man. Yeah,
no, man. I mean, I understood where he was coming from, but
but you're right.
He didn't want to hear y'all at all, man.
We were ganging up on him a little bit, but I give him props for staying tough and holding his own. So I respect that from him.
Yeah, it was all good though, man. Like
it was.
I
It was
just
all love.
felt like he didn't want to hear y'all.
Right. Yeah, it was interesting for sure. Yeah, we but it's cool to have sometimes people like that. It keeps us on our toes, you know.
Right.
So, all right. So Kurak Ski, I'm gonna send him a request. We actually he texted me about an hour ago, letting me know what's going on. So he'll probably be a little late. He's gonna do 5, so it makes sense probably for him to jump in at some point, right? Maybe 10 minutes into the segment, or 20 minutes into the show. So what we can do, we can set ours off. Well, the thing is, once he gets on, we can maybe repeat it, right? Repeat our choices, and then that way he can kind of give us feedback like we always do. So I'm gonna send him a request just because, and then we'll see where it goes from there. All right. There he is. Boom, invite. Oh no, that's the wrong Kool. I said Kool. Who's Kool Cat? Oh my goodness. Okay, I invited him. Okay, yeah. So thank you, Samantha, too. Thank you for letting him know too, to remind him. All right. So we'll do. We'll go Brad first, Try, and then me until we'll figure out once this guy comes on, and then we'll go from there.
All right, hang on one second.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to the homie. Speaking of which, shout out to Mad Villain, man. You're just talking about the great debate that we had, man, with 16 Bars. That was a great night. So shout out to him. All right, Brad. You have your list?
I'm all right. I'm ready. All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's rock and roll.
All right, man. I'm keeping this first one real simplified.
That's cool.
KRS-One and Kool Keith, produced by DJ Premier.
That's nice.
Just simple, yeah. New York, 2 guys from New York. DJ Premier, can't go wrong.
Yes, you can't. And it's cool because Kool Keith's a little eclectic and he's weird. He's out there, but it's a nice balance between 2 different personalities. You know.
Right.
Right, Trey?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, so it's a clean, simple pick. I like that. And I did a lot of those too where it was clean and to the point, you know? Because sometimes, you know how we get, us 3, we get crazy with it. We go like...
Yeah, man. I really don't have any crazy ones tonight, man. Maybe one. There's maybe one or 2.
Okay, Try.
But, man, I tried to keep it pretty
simple.
Pretty cool, you know.
Keep it smooth. I got it.
Right.
But I'll try. Before you got on, I don't know if you were listening. I told Brad, the last one I already know that Brad's gonna crack up and Try. You're gonna shake your head. I already know it.
Yeah, you're gonna get that look.
I'm looking forward to the reactions. I'm looking forward to your classic reactions. I love it.
It's always like something that's crazy, a crazy collab that we have on here. So
exactly. But I know you guys will appreciate it because it is from our era. I'll just give you a small hint, but you're not gonna know. We were all kids watching this movie, and we probably still watch it when it's on. And once I mention it, it's gonna click super fast, and you're gonna get the punchline of it. So I'll leave it at that. Brad, let's get to it.
Okay.
All right.
No, bro. Try. I apologize. You got Kool, Keith, and KRS-One, produced by Primo. I'm sorry.
Yep.
All right, try. You're next.
And Brad mentioned Primo. I got Primo also for my first pick.
Okay.
And it's Alicia Keys and Premier and Barbra Streisand.
Oh,
and
damn.
The reason why I say that is because I recently heard Alicia Keys' new double album, and there's a lot of tracks where it's just her like singing a cappella with the piano, and I feel like Barbra Streisand was good at that as well. She has a lot of songs where it was like just her and very sparse production.
Right.
And I think when you include Primo, Primo used a lot of has a lot of songs with like the piano was like the main instrument for a lot of those songs.
That's true.
And I think that would have been like a great pairing, and then like throwing a couple features like John Legend, who's great at the piano as well.
That's nice.
Jay-Z, Beyonce,
Bruce Hornsby.
Ooh.
Right, Bruce Hornsby, right. That's another one. I forgot about him.
Yeah, Pretty Woman.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be a great pairing on my album.
I like that. You know what? And man, shout out to my mom. Well, the reason why I'm mentioning my mom is because Barbra Streisand is my mom's favorite all-time singer. Shout out to my sister. Happy holidays, sis. Love you. Yeah, my mom loves Barbra Streisand, so she would appreciate that choice, right there. So thank you for that. That's super dope. Yeah, that's a great pick too. Back-to-back home runs with Brad and Try. I expect nothing less. These guys are professionals. They're certified. So we'll go with my first pick of the final mix and match, 22 for 22, as Brad mentioned. Okay, this is the last one of the year, and it's only right to end it in a nice note. So, pick number one for me. I'm going Mos Def and Prince. Just them two. I'm calling it Yasin Purple. Yeah.
No, I'm not laughing at the pick.
No, I love it. Even if
Prince
you are
next on my list.
No, I know. So picture, Mos Def. Umi says, shine your light on the world. And then Prince in the background. So I just think that Prince would go perfect with Mos Def because, Mos Def harmonizes, right? Sometimes, like Umi says on his debut. And I think Prince's production and his guitar and his total skills, because Prince can do it all. We've mentioned that so many times. Yeah. He's the jack of all trades. Production by Jay Dilla, of course. I think he would blend well with Prince from his R&B vocal history. And then features by Talib Kweli, Morris Day in the Time, The Revolution, and the New Power Generation. Basically everybody that Prince has worked with, not slept with, but worked with. Okay. So yeah, I'm calling them Yasin Purple and Mos Def and Prince. 15 songs is all we need, and no double album. I think 15 songs is enough dosage to be satisfied for like 5 years. So, all right. That's my first one, and all right, we got our first edition out of tracks. We're going right back to Brad.
All right, got Prince as well on my second pick here.
Go for it.
I got Eminem and Prince.
Oh my God! Okay. Here we go with the wavelength business.
Produced by Dr. Dre and Prince. And we gotta have the D12 come in and do Purple Pills because Prince Purple. We got to have that on the album.
Right.
With the Prince collab,
Man, you know what? That would be something for the world to hear, right?
Yep.
Prince and Eminem, two greats. I can't even. That's a beautiful combination right there, man. So is it current Eminem like, or is it Eminem in his heyday?
Man, I mean, I didn't even really think about that. I just,
Okay, it's just Eminem. That's it.
Yeah, it's just, and whatever comes out, that it doesn't really matter the era. Just, man, if they were to get together, it would be great.
It would be great. Eminem and Prince. That's one for the books, and I love the pick. That's great. Mad Villain said Raekwon Purple Tape. So
yeah, there you go.
You go. Yeah, Raekwon could be on a feature too and just rip it while Prince is freaking serenading everybody and gliding, through ice. Okay, so it's Try's turn again.
All right, number 2, I got Master P and Organized Noize.
Oh wow.
And I was never a Master P fan, but I love Organized Noize production.
Yeah.
Just the stuff that they did for Outkast and Diddy Mob, the whole Dungeon family, and I think if you pair like Master P with Organized Noize, it bring out like a different side of P, where he might have to go like more in depth with songs, and I think that would have been a dope album. And then you bring in like Silk the Shocker and Mystical and Mia X, Killer Mike. You get TLC on the track, and TLC worked with Organized Noize on Crazy Sexy Cool, and I think that would have been an interesting album that I would have wanted to hear. Because I'm I never listened to Master P like that. I know a lot of his hits, but I think if you get Organized Noize to do like the production, that would have been a great album.
You know what, Try? I like that pick a lot, and the reason why is because, like you said, Master P, he's usually with Beats by the Pound, right? His household people. Right. But Organized Noize had that intergalactic funk, hip hop, like Southern production, with Outkast. You combine that, Try. I think you're looking at a hit album for sure.
For sure.
So I like that pick, man. That's mix and match at its best. You took both. You removed his producers and you did what you did. So that's a good picture. I like it. Brad, you like it?
Yeah, I like that pick, man. Like, and I can totally agree. Like, I didn't really, I wasn't really a Master P fan.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I folled him. He played with the Hornets there with the, trying to make it with the
right.
Hornets.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, just wasn't a fan. I mean,
no,
overall, but I can totally appreciate that pick.
Yeah, and but it's crazy. We didn't like him back then, probably, but now I think I appreciate him more. Now that we hear all this mumble rap, I appreciate Master P.
Totally,
if that makes any sense.
Anything currently.
Correct. And when in that category, you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally.
So, but that's a great prick Try. I love it. So you guys doing what you're doing, best, So, all right, number 2. I'm calling this group Divas and the Abstract. This group consists of. You guys ready for this? Oh my God! Just vocal wise. All right. Amy Winehouse, rest in peace. Christina Aguilera, Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, and Jill Scott. Them 4 powerhouses, and then Q-Tip is the MC of that group. So it's kind of like a Lucy Pro concept, where you had Alicia Muhammad, and then Dawn from from En Vogue, and then and Raphael Sadiq. So so the Divas in the Abstract, produced by Raphael Sadiq. Speaking of which, Salam Remy, who's done a lot of hits for Amy Winehouse. The chemistry was unmatched. And, of course, Q-Tip, man, because he's in the band. I think his production, of course, right? That Tribe production, I think it'll just go a long way with them. Yeah, so Divas in the Abstract, Amy Winehouse, Christina Aguilera, Jill Scott, and Aretha Franklin. 4 of my personal favorites, vocalists of all time for me. So.
Okay. Good pick.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, moving along. We will go back to Dr. Perky.
It's back to me.
Yeah.
All right. And I just saw like some snippet of well, I'll tell you the pick and then I'll tell you the snippet. So I got Run DMC. and the Beatles.
Oh my goodness!
And I just heard a interview with DMC, and he said if he was to do a versus, he would want it to be with the Beatles.
You got to be kidding me!
Nah, it was on LL's Rock the Bells.
That's freaking crazy.
So I was like, man, that's like perfect for mix and match.
I say that one more time for the people that just got on. That was a crazy pick. That's a good
Run
one.
DMC and the Beatles.
Man.
And I got production. I picked Nile Rodgers.
Say it again. Production. I'm sorry.
Nile Rodgers.
Nile Rodgers, a legendary producer, and he's been around for forever. Wow.
That's my pick.
Oh, hey, great pick. Salute to Mr. Music Mania and Bearded. I like that. It reminds me of One Eye Willie. Bearded 4 Eyes, man. That's funny. I like that. Shout out to those two guys.
Can I ask Brad why Nile Rodgers? Like why that? As you know, him being the producer.
Man, like I kind of wanted to go outside the box, man, because you know Nile Rodgers is kind of a rock dude, kind of a funk dude. He, you know, he works like all over the place. He worked with David Bowie. He worked with I think Duran maybe.
Yes.
I don't know, man. Like, you know, I just think he's like a well-rounded dude that could make that work.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good question, Tri, and a good answer, Brad. I mean, it's true. Nile Rodgers is pretty versatile, and I think that if he stepped outside his box, like Tri was asking, I think that it's possible that that could definitely work. Because come on, man, those two legends together, that's a harmony, like natural harmony, you know. So,
yeah, I just didn't want to go with the conventional producer. I didn't want to go Rick Rubin or, you know.
I understand.
I wanted to kind of go outside the box, you know.
Yeah, no, that's true. And then that's good that you did. That's good that you did. All right, man. That's a great ass pick, Brad. Keep them coming and Tri. I already know you're gonna have a great one next.
Yes, I have Styles P and Ninth Wonder together doing one album. Recently I heard Styles P on the Russ album Chomp 2.
Yes.
And I think he killed that track. You know, Ninth Wonder produced that. And you know, Styles is killing it right now. Like he has Wreckage Manor with Havoc, one of the best albums of the year in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I think if you put Styles P with Ninth Wonder, another great producer, I think that would be a solid album. And you throw in some features. Of course, you got to have Jada and Chic on there, Rhapsody, Fonte and Big Pooh.
That's right.
That would be a great album.
Yeah, like, you know, the Justice League / Jamla crew.
Right.
That's dope. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, man. It's damn nice and clean pick. I mean, and it works naturally well. Master Rock, shout out, man. If you're still in Florida, man, you know, be careful, man. Be careful, but be safe out there.
Hey, Master Rock ain't been on with you in a while.
No, he hasn't, man. Yeah, he's been, you know, with the family, and I think he's been doing his music stuff too. So, you know, he's been busy with that. But yeah, he's got to get on at some point, you know. Salute, Master Rock. Man, great picks. I love it. All right, so Kool Rock Ski. Hopefully, he can join us at some point. I sent him an invite, and it said unable to join. So I'll wait for him to just get on. Shout out to Billie Jean. Foul AL, shout out to you guys, man. Blessings, all right. All right, as we move along to mix and match 22 of 22. My third pick, I'm calling them the DYNOMITE Squad. Okay, DYNOMITE Squad, and the reason why I say this is because when you hear these guys, it's like freaking dynamites exploding. It's just madness lyrically. So here we go. DYNOMITE Squad consists of Big L, Big Pun, Black Thought, and Nas. That's just
that's great.
Yeah. You know, Kuraki, he would have been like, oh, that's a tsunami or that's a hurricane. Come on, Kuraki, let's go, baby. So yeah, DYNOMITE Squad, Big L, rest in peace. Big Pun, rest in peace. Black Thought, still here. Nas, still here. Of course, you know, the Magic album. I love that album too, and I just been writing that consistency. I've heard that album already 5 times, and I'm not getting tired of it. So Nas is still like, it's still relevant, and it's great. Production, this is the curveball part. Not Pete Rock, that's obvious. I threw in Pete Rock, Danger Mouse as the second producer. So it'll be a Pete Rock and Danger Mouse production.
Okay.
So I just think it'll be interesting. Yeah, John Blaze meets the Tres Leches. Exactly. Yep. I just think that Danger Mouse, he's remixed the Jay-Z albums, Jay-Z and the Beatles, Danger Mouse with MF Doom, of course, and CeeLo. I think that Danger Mouse's unorthodox, crazy beats would be just good for Nas, I think, and challenging to him. Like, keep him on his toes. And then, of course, the other guys, they're going to rip it from the ceiling to the freaking, you already know, the basement. So, yeah, that's my third pick, Dynamite Squad. Those 4 gentlemen, legends, and then Pete Rock and Danger Mouse. And then we'll go right back to Brad.
Yeah, that was a lethal dose right there.
Right? It was like that was lethal for sure. Thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
All right. Man, here lately, there's always a pick where I'm like, man, have I picked this before? And I may have, but if I have, so be it. I'm picking it again. I don't remember. I'm going Jay-Z and Slayer.
Oh, wow.
And I'm calling it Slay Z. And I am going with the traditional producer pick. Rick Rubin has got to produce that.
Of course. You said Hall of Fame
and Slayer.
Hall of Fame rock group Slayer since the 80s, late 70s. And then, oh my God, and Jay-Z, of course, he's amazing. That's oh my God.
It would be interesting to hear. That's for sure.
Very interesting. And Jay-Z, he did 99 Problems, right? Rick Rubin, the rock beat. So imagine Jay-Z over Slayer, the band. He'll slay it, literally. He'll slay the whole project, Shit. That's intense. That's a great pick, Brad. Damn.
Thanks.
That's heavy metal in your face. Try that. Yeah. That was insane.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got number 4. I got Prodigy and BG.
BG from the South, New Orleans.
Yes, BG from the Hot Boys.
Yeah, okay, got Big Timers crew. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
They did Young Black Entrepreneurs on HNIC.
Yeah,
always loved that song, and it will be produced by Manny Fresh and Havoc.
Wow.
So you get like one side Manny Fresh, the other half produced by Havoc, and you have the Big Timers on there and CNN, Omega.
Woo!
It'll be great. Nas will be on there.
Try. I like that you went there and you switched realms. So what you basically? Oh, Boombox. What up, man? Much love. Boombox. Welcome back, Cotter. Happy holidays too. NTB represented. I like that you did that because Manny Fresh has fun beats, right? He has fun, enlightening beats. And I think Prodigy's mostly like darker, eerie, and thought-provoking. I think Manny Fresh's light, fun production would be a nice change of pace for Prodigy in that project. So I think I like what you did there. Mix and match to a T.
That's right.
That's great.
Yeah, at first I thought you were saying the BGs, and I was like, man, that's interesting in itself.
I thought at first too you said BGs, the Gibb Brothers, but then you said you said G, so I'm like, okay, it's probably that version. Yeah, but yeah, BGs would be crazy too. That would have been nuts. Try, that's a great pick. Brad and Try back to back again. Mark McGuire and Jose Canseco, steroids and all. All right. All right. My fourth pick. This is This one's gonna be a little. They did a song together in real life, so I think it could work because they've done a song. Old Dirty Bastard and Earth, Wind, and Fire. So it was Sons of Men, really. Yeah, Sons of Men and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah. But I'm thinking Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I'm calling it Earth, Wind, Fire featuring Russell. Old Dirty Bastard's name, Russell Jones. Produced by the RZA. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, just to lighten it up a little bit, you know. RZA will go with that funk soul, and then of course Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis more of that, you know, New Jack Swing type of flavor, you know.
What about Dirt, Wind, and Fire?
Ooh, hold on,
What?
hold on.
No, man, I was like, man, that just fits totally with what you
Okay,
did.
thank you for that, and I'll make sure I credit you for that, because that's gonna be in my 5. Dirt, you said Dirt, Wind, and Fire.
I mean, that works. It works.
That's great. It reminds me of Captain Planet, man. Earth, wind, water, and dirt. All right, man. Great freaking title, Brad. So yeah, Old Dirty Bastard and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Legendary, all legendary artists across the board. Boombox, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. All right, let's keep this moving. I hope Kuroxy can join us because it's already 30 minutes within the hour. So man, I hope you're good, my brother. And yeah, let's see how it goes. We'll keep it going though. We'll keep representing. Okay, so back to you, Brad.
Okay, this may be one of the picks where y'all laugh a little bit.
Hey, it's always, I love laughing.
Hey, and man, this was a meme a few years ago, and when I say it, y'all are probably gonna remember it.
Okay.
But man, I'm like, this would be so wacky for this to ever, you know, it can't happen, but it would be wacky if it did happen. I'm going Kanye West and Conway Twitty.
Repeat. You said Conway West.
Conway
West. Kanye West.
Conway Twitty, the legendary country music legend.
Wow.
Produced by Miles Davis.
Oh my goodness.
And again, I kind of like went far off on that one to try to bring some sense of that.
Yeah, I like it. No, it's good. I like it. But Kanye could do country, right? He did some. He did Nappy Roots. You know, some of their tracks.
Do you guys remember the meme where they matched them two together?
Yeah, that was a while back.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to refresh visually, but I do remember a fraction of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you used your imagination, man. That's great. That's a good one. Keep
country I like it.
Hey, I need a damn pen. West Country Miles.
That is it.
Hey,
write it down.
Mad Villain, that you got to get on with us, man, soon for Mix and Match, because I know you come up with some good ass ones. So you got to bring it, man. That's good. West Country Miles, and then Dirt, Wind, and Fire. I'm still laughing. That's a great one. Dirt, Wind, and Fire. Oh my God, that's beautiful. All right, a try. You are next, my man.
All right, number 5, I got Marsha Ambrosius and Just Blaze.
Okay, from Floor Tree, one half of Floor Tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just Blaze produced Far Away on her first solo album, and that's always been like one of my favorites on that album. I think she's an underrated singer, and you know, I think that would be a great. And she has an album coming out with Dr. Dre. I can't wait for that one.
Oh my God, that is gonna be good. Yep,
that's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
And you know, if we throw in like features like Jay-Z, the other half of Flow, I forgot her name right now.
Yeah.
Saigon, who's Just Blaze did like his whole first solo album, and that was great too.
That was a great album.
Greatest Story Never Told.
Yes.
Classic album.
I do remember that.
I think that would be like a great album.
Wow, that's man. That's a dope pick, Try. I like it.
Thanks.
I love the meshing. It comes off natural, I think. I mean, as an album, and then the way you describe it was perfect. Like the breakdown within itself. So thank you for that, man. That was really good pick. All right, well, moving along. Pick number 5 for me, gentlemen. You mentioned Prodigy, right, Brad or Try? One of you guys did.
Yeah, Try did.
Okay. All right, so we're going now to this wavelength that we do, what we do, the Doctor Strange, secret power stuff. All right. All right. Coogee Rap and Prodigy. And yeah, right. Coogee Rap and Prodigy, I'm calling them queens. So I'm calling them Queen's things, like, Queen's kind of things or Queen's things, like Queen's business,
Right.
Production by Large Pro, Havoc, and you'll like this one because I know you're a Griselda guy. Try.
Mm-hmm.
I love the production. Derringer.
Yes.
Yeah, so Coogee Rap and Prodigy over Derringer production, I think that'll be a match made in heaven. Yeah.
That would be great. And one of my favorites, I think Coogee Rap on his verse on The Realest was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
Like, that's still like one of my favorite songs from Murder Music, and they should have had a video for that. Yeah,
man. Oh my God, that's The Realest is a classic. Yeah. Master Rock, we love you, man, but we're waiting on Kool Rock Ski because he's the guest. So if that doesn't pan out, then definitely send a request again, okay? Thank you for that. Yeah, because Kool Rock Ski again, he's under the weather. So it's to be announced. To be announced at this point. All right. So it's and by the way, guys, I was very devastated to find out, and I know we already know. Rest in peace, John Madden. You want to know what's really freaky, man? I was talking to my cousin about John Madden when I went to the C2E2 Comic-Con a couple weeks back. Me and him were talking about, even you guys, I'm sure you can relate, playing Sega Genesis or, like Madden 91, 92, and I just wanted to say rest in peace to the legend, man. He's the GOAT announcer, that authentic voice in the All Madden team. Nobody will ever be like John Madden. So rest in peace to John Madden. I just wanted to acknowledge that,
I just put up a post about that. I mean, I spent many nights playing Madden, like playing people for money and being in tournaments online. It was crazy.
You know what's crazy, Troy? Now that we're talking about that, I was a Madden head hardcore too. I was in a Madden tournament in 07. I got spanked by like some freaking 16-year-old kid. I made it to the 3rd round and this kid spanked me. I put my head down and walked away. I was like, man, I was scarred. But there's kids that are good out there, so
Hey, John Madden and Pat Summerall reunited, so
that you know what, you're right about that, man. And two of the greatest, their voices,
bittersweet, I know, man, but like Madden and Summerall, man, they were the commentators of our youth,
Yeah, you're right about that. You know what? Just a cold Sunday afternoon. You're in the house, you're warm, and you're like cozy eating chips and a sandwich, and you're hearing Madden and Pat Summerall. It was soothing to hear them, right? Talk.
Yeah,
man. But both were fantastic announcers.
He made you excited for a football play. Like if Reggie White, rest in peace to him, when he sacked the quarterback, Madden was right there covering that play. He made you excited just
by saying it.
Yeah.
But just by articulating it. So you're right, Trey. So yeah, rest in peace, John Madden, and we'll proceed back to mix and match. All right. So we just wanted to acknowledge that. Much respect to his family and condolences. And there's a guy that's we gotta ignore this guy. Remember this guy that was asking for donations? I think he's some kind of internet. We gotta disregard him. This guy, he's saying hi. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Shabba ranks, go back. Yeah, dude, I don't want to deal with it. Anyways, Brad, I'll explain that later.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
There's somebody on that's trying to troll, or not even troll, trying to just invade. Yeah. So he's Sorry. So I said Coogee Rap and Prodigy, Queen's things, and then it's back to you, Brad.
Oh, it's back to me already? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready for this one?
Yes, we're ready.
I got the Beastie Boys and Third Base. They like just they put everything to the side and boom, make an album together.
Look, that's peanut butter and jelly. They go well together.
Did they have beef with each other?
What's that?
Yeah, totally.
Third Base and Beastie Boys.
Totally, because Third Base called out the Beastie Boys on I can't remember what song it was right off. It was on, I think it was on Derelicts of Dialect.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're correct. Derelicts of Dialect, the cover where they're kind of dirty, they look like hobos. It was a diss song towards the Beastie Boys. It was a little subliminal shot. Yeah, I forgot the name of the song, but I know what you're talking about, Brad. I remember.
But the Beasties fired back on Check Your Head with I'm drawing a blank on the song they did too, but I remember they fired back at them on Check Your Head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it communication or Check Your Head?
It was definitely Check Your Head.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta revisit that then. Revisit that. And Third Base and the Beastie Boys, yeah, man, those guys are so amazing. They're superheroes, man, of hip hop. So put their crap to the side and let's do a tribute to MCA and why not, man?
But I mean, at the same time, MC Search and Pete and Ice don't get along, so
that's what I mean, man. They gotta put their differences to the side. It's sad. I mean, it's really sad. But shout out to MC Search, man. He's a real cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. So, and we love him. So that's awesome.
And production, I went with Prince Paul on that.
Ooh, I love that.
And he produced Third Base's first album, I know.
Yes. Yeah, he did. Prince Paul is so amazing, man. I think that he's hardly ever talked about. He's really not. He's really not. And he's so great. He's so great. And he's the OG of the skits. Need I mention that? He's the De La Soul and all the skits and come on, the Grave Diggers.
Yeah, that's an interesting topic, man. Like, what was the first album with a skit on it?
It was with Prince Paul. It was 3 Feet in High Rising.
Was it legit De La Soul? That was the first album that had a skit.
That was the legit, yes. Yeah.
First one for me too.
Yeah. Easily. That's a hell of a pick, Brad. I love it. Shout out to MC Search once again. And you are next, Try.
All right, number 6, I have Phife Dawg, rest in peace.
Yes.
Phife Dawg and Mobb Deep, produced by Q-Tip. And then you got the features Slum Village on there.
Oh damn.
Omega, Nas, Lost Professor, Big Noid, Infamous Mobb.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the abstract flavor with Phife.
Right.
And you got that rugged, grimy, conscious flavor with, you said Mobb Deep, right? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Mobb Deep and Phife.
Yep.
That's so interesting.
Produced by Q-Tip because Q-Tip worked with both of them. So
yeah, naturally, in essence, that would be a natural collab.
Right.
Yeah. Mad Villain said, "Try loves Queens." Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of great ones from there.
Some of the best MCs from Queens. Maybe some of the don't get it wrong. I love the Brooklyn MCs too, but Queens got Nas, they got Prodigy, Kool Rap. So
and a lot of heavyweights.
Yeah.
A lot of heavyweights. That I like that pick, man. Rest in peace, Phife, and damn, that could definitely work. And Phife, you already know his metaphors, his sports references. He's gonna rip it. Any chance that he has, he's just gonna overperform himself because that's what he does. And Prodigy, he's amazing as well. So, 2 legends, man, gone too soon. That's a great pick, Try. I love it. All right. So I'm calling the name of this group because they're pretty damn obscure and kind of weird out there. I'm calling them Obscure with Flavor. Okay? And that's the name of the group. It consists of A$AP Rock, Homeboy Sandman, you guys ready? Weird Al Yankovic, and Bootsy Collins.
Okay.
Because they're all weird, right? In their own way.
Right.
Homeboy Sandman's kind of similar to A$AP Rock, and they made an album together called Lice. So
right.
I mean, it's amazing album too. But I think that'll be dope. Yeah, Obscure with Flavor. Production, I would go L'Orange, like people say. I always say El Orange. Cause yeah, El Orange, and then I'll go RJD2 on production. Yeah, I think it'll go perfect with their styles. And then Weird Al Yankovic, he'll do some raps too. You know, he'll be who he is. You know.
Right.
Hey, speaking of Weird Al, did you see Weird Al's tour dates?
No.
He's coming to Charlotte, so I'm going.
You lucky son of a.
And I think, man, I am totally thinking about doing the meet and greet. He's got a meet and greet option.
Bro, don't think about it. Do it.
Yeah.
You do it.
It's a little deep in the pocket, so I got to think about it.
No, I know, but look at, yeah, look at Michael J. Fox. Very, very deep. Like, I was broke for 3 months because of Michael J. Fox, the meet and greet, but it was worth it.
Oh, totally.
Because it comes and goes, right? You know, Brad, you'll figure it out, and I hope that you do that, like with Weird Al Yankovic.
Right.
Well, you look up the meet and greet price and tell me what you think. Yeah, I think it's a little too much.
Okay, but you know what? Yeah, okay. Actually send it to us when we're done, when I'm done posting all our songs, and I'm probably going to be shocked about it. But yeah.
I'm sure he's playing you guys' area too.
I hope so. I'll definitely make it to that. I would like to, because he's always been great. So, and he's hilarious. So,
yeah.
Amish Paradise is still one of my favorites. That dude is a fool, man. Oh my God. All right, that's a great pick, by the way, Brad. I love it.
Thanks.
That
was your pick, actually.
Oh, my pick. What am I saying? Oh, yeah. What the hell? Great pick. Dum. All right. Yeah, Obscura Flavor, A$AP Rock, Homeboy Sandman, Weird Al Yankovic, and Bootsy Collins. And now you are next, Brad.
Okay, I got 2 Live Crew.
Uh-oh.
Bruno Mars.
Oh.
And Don Johnson.
He used to sing, I remember. Crockett, baby. Sonny Crockett, the pimp.
I got production by Luke Skywalker. And here's somebody we've never talked about.
Okay.
DJ Magic Mike.
Oh, yes.
From the Miami Bass.
Right.
Yeah, the Miami Bass sound. He's a legendary DJ from Miami, man, and he's one of the originators.
That's right.
She says she's ooh la la's laughing on that one. Hey, man, repeat that one more time so it can register in the brain.
2 Live Crew, Bruno Mars, Don Johnson, produced by Luke Skywalker and DJ Magic Mike.
I'm picturing Bruno Mars.
I don't have a name for it either. So
man, open shirt, facial hair, open shirt, chest hairs,
stage full of women half naked.
Yeah, like Sandal Mafia, pimps and players with sandals. I don't know.
Bruno Mars is like chilling with his shades on.
Yeah, shades on with his open shirt with Don Johnson, and then Tubbs later on meets him. They meet him for cocktails and all that, and then they get all the girls. That's a freaking nice. It's a crazy mix. Don Johnson, man. That's nice.
He put out an album in the '80s too, so
I know he did. I remember. I think every actor that was big in the '80s came out. Eddie Murphy, Don Johnson, Corey Feldman. He's.
Hey, wait a minute. Time out.
Yeah.
You need to do an actors episode of Mix and Match albums.
Yes.
Do it.
Okay, music-wise, or like music? Their music? Or
Yeah, like music-wise.
Okay, I'm down for that. I like it. Matter of fact, the first one of 2022 can be the actors mix and match. That
actors doing music.
Yeah, we got it. So we gotta go hard. And I'm already thinking Eddie Murphy, Patrick Swayze. Oh yeah, let's just leave it alone. We'll use our imagination.
Yeah, I definitely hear a radio or TV in the background, Mad Villain.
Yes,
that's me. I'm watching the Knicks game. The Knicks game is on.
Okay, can you lower the volume?
It's all good. I know the Hornets are home, man. I'm checking.
Please try. I'm sorry. Try just a little bit.
Okay.
That way we can hear ourselves. Try. I get it. Try. I know you're a true fan. So am I. Man, I've been DVRing my games lately, and then I just forward the commercials. All right. So, try your next.
All right, number 7, I got Rock Marciano and Busta Rhymes. You know, Rock Marcy came from Flip Mode Squad,
Yep.
and you know, Busta's a legend, and it would be produced by DJ Scratch, underrated producer. Love his production, and legendary DJ with EPMD.
Yeah.
And it would feature Flip Mode Squad and Westside Gun Conway, Action Bronson, Crime Apple, the usual people that Rock Marcy always collaborates with. So.
I like it. Fun fact, Try. You mentioned Flip Mode Squad. Rock Marcy first started with the UN, a group that Pete Rock assembled. It's 4 MCs.
Right.
He was a part of the UN, and then he jumped to Flip Mode after that. So
I thought that was after though, because the UN album came out after he left Flip Mode.
No. The UN was a thing for a while, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, they were a thing for a while, and even when I was around, Rock Marcy was down with those guys for a long time. So, but yeah, Rock Marcy's been around the block, you know. That sounded kind of wrong, but you know what I meant. A collab of everyone that rocks a mask. Hey, that's a good one, man. That is a good one. So is Nacho Libre involved? Because he wore a mask. But he's a wrestler. All right, so that's a great pick. I like that pick. That's a real good one for sure.
Thank you.
That's a dope pick. All right, moving along, and I think yeah. So unfortunately, I don't think Kool Rock Ski is gonna make it. He's feeling under the weather. We hope you feel better, brother. Okay, and you know, we'll see you on the next one. Okay, so moving on. I'm going number 7. You ready for this? And this was for Kool Rock Ski, but he'll hear it on the replay. All right, Kid and Play. Brad, you mentioned the Beastie Boys earlier.
Yep.
Kid and Play, the Beastie Boys. When I think of fun, feel-good hip-hop music, I think of Kid and Play, I think of the Fat Boys, and I think of the Beastie Boys. Them 3 groups all together. So you're talking 8 guys total. That's like, you know, Voltron when they assemble.
Right.
All 80s legends, and just legends in general. So, you know what I'm calling them? F.E.P. The fun exclusive posse, because they're all about fun and positive hip hop. Fun.
Okay.
Yeah. So the F.E.P. posse, fun exclusive posse. Production by Teddy Riley and Pete Rock. I think Pete Rock producing Beastie Boys would be interesting.
Okay.
And Kid and Play, because you know Pete Rock. Remember, he did fast type of beats too. Remember, like when him and CL started, you know, in the beginning, it was like real fast, like a Chubb Rock, Treat 'Em Right kind of thing. I think it'll work. So Rozelle on the beat. Oh, you said Rozelle on the beat. Why not? Okay, we'll throw in Rozelle, Master Rock.
That's a great pick.
Yeah, and Master Rock, we'll get you on the next one, man. Well, we will get you on the next one because we're almost at an hour, okay? And then, you know, me, Brad, and Try will get stuck here for 4 hours. Not that that's a bad thing, but you know what I mean. We gotta get a rest too. All right. So that was number 7 for me. Yeah, fun exclusive posse. And going back to Brad Rock, TikTok.
Okay, what a segue, because I got Pete Rock and CL Smooth on my next one.
Let's go.
With Sade.
Oh my mercy.
And I got production by, you mentioned him earlier.
Who's that?
Danger Mouse.
Ice Cube.
You said, I'm sorry, repeat that one more time. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Pete Rock and CL Smooth with Sade and Danger Mouse on the production.
Look at that. Oh my God. I love it. Danger Mouse twice. That's great.
Yeah, who would have thought?
And Sade, man, she's amazing, man. Her and her band are just amazing. And Pete Rock is CL Smooth. CL is who he is. He's smooth. Now if CL can just, get off his tail and make an album with Pete Rock, I think the world would like that, right?
Definitely. That was like my first concert was seeing them in
You
'92,
saw,
and
so
yeah, man, that was
man, so I've
one
been
of my
blessed to
favorite
see
groups
them,
ever.
but separately. I saw Pete Rock separately twice. One for free. Second time I think was no, actually two free. And then CL, I saw him separately. I think it was Little Brother actually. Yeah, it was Little Brother without Ninth, and then CL was like CL was the opener actually.
Right.
So yeah, man, P Rock and CL, man, we need a new album. Come on, guys, let's get it going. Damn.
Man, about 10 years ago, Pete Rock and CL came through, and I didn't know about it till they had already came through.
Well,
I don't know how I missed it.
I know you were crying. I know you were
like,
crying.
Man, how did I miss that show? Because I would have
Bro.
totally went.
Yeah, I would have been salty too. Seriously, but that's the thing. You can't catch them all. Sometimes you're busy and life is busy. So it happens.
That's right.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll come back together as a group. The hip hop needs that for sure. Okay. So now it is whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Okay. Yes. I'm sorry. Try.
Number 8. This is a different combination. I saw an interview with Lazy Bone on Scarface. He has a podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
And he was talking about when Bone first started and they looked up to Das Effects. He mentioned Das Effects because they were so different lyrically. Yeah. And I thought about that. I'm like, Bone was different lyrically. They had their own lane, with the rhymes and the humanizing, and Das Effects was in their own lane. So, put them together, Das Effects and Bone Thugs.
Wow.
But you would have the production would be Eazy-E and DJ Yella, Eric Sermon, and DJ Unique. And then you throw in collabs, Redman, get Ice Cube, Busta Rhymes, and a couple of tracks.
Damn.
I've always loved Bone Thugs and Harmony and Das Effects. So.
Man, so it'll be like I'm gonna say everybody and it'll be like dig it in the sewer with the boom. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be crazy. Mad Villain, I pinned your comment because it's great. Let's credit Mad Villain because he's participating, and thank you, Master Rock, as well, and everybody else. He's got Akinelli, Luke of the Two Life Crew, and Smut Peddlers. Okay, Smut Peddlers. Yeah, that raunchy is not even the word. That's a legal porno waiting to happen. That's a good pick, Mad Villain. Yeah, man. Hey, Mad Villain, you got it. Yeah, next year, man, come up with your list of 10 so you could rock with us. You have a great time, I promise you. All right, Try. That's a great pick, by the way. I like that a lot. That's a real good pick. Props to that. Number 8 for me, my GOAT female MC. You guys know who it is, Muhammadiyah. And Guru as a duo. So I'm calling them Ballhead Slick and the Philly Queen.
That's dope.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then production by who else? You guys know who production's from. Only him. Primo.
Definitely.
So it's basically like a Gangstar Redux. Like a Blu-ray that comes with like all these bonus features that don't belong, but you still appreciate it anyways. So it'll be like a Gangstar album featuring Muhammadiyah, but instead it's Muhammadiyah just half and half, like just Guru and Muhammadiyah exchanging bar for bar, and then Primo cutting on the scratches and doing what he does best,
And that's basically like how the Collage album was. Like Guru was on her album on Total Rec, and you had I think he produced some joints on there as well with Primo.
Yes, correct. Yeah, absolutely. I got to shout out the homie Hermano De Zeus. He's a dope trainer. He's a good guy. He's a coach for the kids league, the football league we were in for this. Shout out to him, man. He trains a lot of wrestlers, current AEW and WWE. He's a good brother. So happy holidays to you, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. He's a hip hop head too. So, yeah, man. Muhammadiyah and Guru, that's a match made in heaven. That would have been definitely one for the books, right? That would have been a classic album, I think.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, so yeah, that's my eighth pick. Ballhead Slick and the Philly Queen. Rest in peace, Guru, and shout out to Bahamadia wherever she is.
Yep.
And we're passing the ball right back to you, Brad.
Okay, I'm changing my pick on the fly here because I had a Kool Rock Ski S pick.
See, I know, man.
I'm gonna save it, man. I gotta
You can
save
still
it to
do
see
it.
his
It's
reaction
hard.
on this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save it, man. I'm just, dude. I'm totally on the fly right now, off the top.
Okay.
I'm going Nas and Michael Jackson, produced by Dan the Automator.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And that's just off the top of the head. So like, I just came up with something.
Yeah, because okay, it ain't hard to tell. You know, he sampled MJ, of course.
Right.
And oh my God, Dan the Automator. Lord have mercy. He's one of the best too. The Gorillas, Deltron and Hieroglyphics. Dan is such a genius, and I think that that'll work, man. Nas over Dan the Automator beat? Hell yeah, bring it on.
I mean, I think anybody can work with Dan the Automator.
That's true.
He's just a man. He really is a genius, man. He really is.
He is. I saw guys, and it's public. It's in the public because I saw a picture. He's incarcerated from what I saw. It's sad, but it's like what? The hieroglyphics, they post a lot of stuff. Shout out to hieroglyphics and A Plus and all these guys. There's a picture of Dan the Automator. I don't know if it's a movie or they're filming something, but it shows one of the Souls of Mischief guys. Shout out to A Plus. Kind of chilling with Danny Automator, and then in the background you can see barbed wire fencing, and that's sad. And yeah, man.
So what's the story on this?
I don't know. That's what I want to ask. The cat's out of the bag. I'm gonna have on A Plus of Souls of Mischief on next year, so we can get answers from him. Because they were very close, they were all close with him,
Right.
So, and Dell is obviously super close with him. And actually, I think Dell, and my apologies, let me correct myself. I'm sorry. Dell was the one visiting Dan the Automator, which makes sense.
Yeah. That makes sense.
No problem.
Yeah, we lost the audio, did we?
We losing audio.
Yeah, can't hear. Can't hear.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Well.
Oh, he went out again.
Yeah, it went out again.
How mad are you?
Nope.
Man, what happened?
Can't hear you.
Brad's next, right?
He's coming in and out. I can't really hear him.
Yeah, man. We can't hear you, man. Can you hear us? Can't hear you.
Now?
Man,
I just heard him.
Yeah, it's still in and out though.
It's coming in late though, the feed.
How about now?
Nope.
Yeah. Shut it on and off.
Yeah.
But it's still on a delay almost.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, he might just have to type the whole time now to finish up.
Oh man.
No, we can't. No, we can't hear you, man. I can't hear nothing.
Oh man. Instagram